is a huge connection between hemochromatosis and diabetes. Now, there's genetic hemochromatosis, which concerns the HFE gene. This is usually termed in the literature primary hemochromatosis. But it's important to know that even if you aren't positive for the HFE gene, you can be a carrier. And this makes you more susceptible to progressive iron overload. This is usually termed secondary iron overload. For those that don't know, hemochromatosis is a disease where your intestines absorb too much iron. And an overaccumulation of iron in the body has an absolutely devastating effect on health. This paper in particular talks about how extensive that damage is. Here's an excerpt from that paper. The body is capable of storing relatively large quantities of iron in ferritin and hemosiderin, apparently without undue effects. But when the iron load is very heavy or when the storage capacity has been exceeded, tissue damage may ensue. The syndrome of hemochromatosis is thought to be attributable to the toxic effects of excess iron in parenchymal cells of the liver and other involved organs. The other attributable organs in addition to the liver are specifically the heart, the GI tract, and the endocrine organs, which are the thyroid, the pancreas, the gonads. This accumulation of iron and the development of organ damage generally occur over a period of many years. The etiologic bases for iron accumulation are multiple. In certain types of iron overload, the cause of the increased body iron burden is obvious, while in others, the pathogenesis is not well understood. And what a lot of people don't know is that the origin story of hemochromatosis in 1865 by a doctor named Armand Trousseau actually involved diabetes. And check out this graph. This is from 1983. Top one. The percent of people with hemochromatosis who are positive for diabetes is just under 50%. 50. And this paper even states that hemochromatosis diagnoses usually come as a result of the arising of symptoms of diabetes. I talk all about this in my ebook, An Ironclad Cause, which goes over the history of iron overload and diabetes and all of the systems that it affects and how we can address those with our diet and lifestyle.